So we've had lots in our death pile for quite some time that we haven't managed to tackle, but now it's increased in value.
Yep, everything's selling, so let's get listing.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
And welcome to a brand new video.
We're Global Thrifters.
My name's Jack.
And I'm Emily.
And together we're a full-time reseller couple here in the UK.
So what we do is we buy stuff from car boots, auctions when they're open, and we sell it on eBay for a profit.
Yep, so we try and buy low, sell high, and hopefully make a living.
So in today's video, we're going to be going through our backlog / death pile, seeing what we've accumulated over the year.
Yep.
Some stuff we've put off selling.
Yes, some stuff is now selling for more than it was in the summer. So yeah, things are selling well, coming up to Christmas. So hopefully we can make some profit.
So we've got a bad habit of putting stuff aside in bundles, for example, camera bundles, video games bundles, and then we tackle them head on in one go.
Yeah, so recently we have sold quite a lot of video games. They are going really well. So now we've got a few more goodies to go through and hopefully get listed.
So yeah, we're going to share with you guys a few of our death pile diving finds, and yeah, we're gonna see what it's worth, what we paid, and yeah, what we hope to sell it for. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please smash a huge thumbs up,
and as always, don't forget, hit that subscribe button down below and also the bell so you're notified for any future content.
And without further ado, let's get
thrifting.
So obviously, if you're not a reseller but you have some of this stuff lying around, then there's always good ways to get rid of it. You can sell it on Marketplace, eBay, Amazon, any way you want.
Yeah,
just to pass it on.
Yeah, it's a real good time. So much stuff is selling really well right now, whether it's during lockdown or for Christmas. Things are going well. So if you have this lying around, you don't use it anymore, it's definitely worth listing it and selling it.
Saving it from landfill. Okay, so first up from our death pile, we have two Slush packing machines. We've got this one and another one, but they're pretty much the same, so it's pointless showing you both. So we saw Joe at the Closet Geeks pick these up in the summer, so we bought a couple. I think we paid £5 each.
Yeah, £5 each at different times, but we meant to sell them in the summer in a nice hot weather, a nice cold drink.
But they're electrical, and you know what we like doing
We've
with
put all the electrics in the corner, we forget about it and come back to it.
I always wanted a Slush puppy when I was younger for Christmas.
It's always in that Argos catalogue. You circle it.
Yeah. So these are selling for around £30, maybe pushing it a little bit more. So £5 into that money. We're going to get them tested this time. And
tested? We could do is plug it in. If it goes round, that'll do. Yes, maybe someone wants a cold drink on a cold day this winter. Okay, so next up is a Makita rotary hammer drill. This is the HR2470 SDS 24mm. Now it is the 110. Now we bought this at the last car boot we went to in between the lockdowns. And yeah, we paid up. I think we were a bit, not desperate, but we were a bit like, we wanted to buy something. And there wasn't
I need to buy it!
Exactly. We didn't know when we could buy it again. So there wasn't much there. We paid 20, but they're still going for at least 40 to 50. So there's profit to be made.
Okay, so next, while we were filming, I actually looked to my left and I saw a few Parker MB Games signs staring at me. So basically, I've just spotted some board games.
Literally pulling them from the death pile. It's the name of the video, you know, but we're physically doing it now.
We didn't have the camera on though, but believe us. So yeah, now is the best time to list board games. Obviously, everyone's indoors. Hopefully, we're going to have a family Christmas.
We never know, we never know. But everyone indoors, you know, Christmas is a good time to play board games. Lockdown is a good time to play board games as well.
So usually the price goes up.
Yeah, or they're just selling more regularly.
So first we've got this Fortnite Monopoly. We paid around £2 for it. At the time it was worth maybe £10 free postage. If it's actually gone up, we might get £15 plus postage.
Yeah, so on an average, to be safe, 10 to 15, we're happy with that turnover. Some classics. Cluedo and Monopoly, always good, they always sell. Condition is everything though, so for example this one is in pretty good condition, quite clean.
Very loud.
Very loud. When unfortunately the Monopoly is in not so good condition. Don't know if the camera's picking it up, but yeah, it's had some water damage there and some sticker, you know, sellotape ripped off there. So it's safe to say they're at least £10 each, but in good condition you might put 15 or 20. And then the rarer editions would be even higher.
So we've got a couple of retro games and these are worth around £10 each. We've got Mr. Pop and Kablanc.
Yeah, not ones that we pick up often, but hopefully they sell nice and quickly.
So then we've got a rarer game. This is Escape from Colditz, and this is selling for over £40.
Yeah, really, really good price. The box is a bit damaged, so we might not get the top end, but there's definitely profit in it. I remember us buying this in the summer for £3 to £5. It wasn't a lot. We don't usually pay more than a fiver
Yeah.
for a board game. So yeah, I think there's a healthy profit in there.
Happy days. So with board games, if they're not complete, you can always list the bits that are missing or just mention that they're incomplete. Or you can also sell the parts individually, as this takes a little bit of time, but if you're stuck for stock, you will get the money.
Yeah, it's more listings and it's a lower price, but in the long run, you will earn more because someone will buy them to complete their own game. So this is something that we picked up way back when, before we started doing YouTube.
I remember when.
Now, it's been put aside because we've sold a few walking sticks, usually brass top, different designs, and this sort
Or
of
the Charlie Chaplin style.
what Charlie Chaplin style?
The one with the hook and the...
Oh, the cane.
Yeah.
They were the sort of bamboo cane. Yeah, and also brass top ones. However, this, I'm not sure if it's gold top or not. I may be completely wrong, but to me, that looks like a couple of tiny hallmarks. We never got around to testing it or checking it, so it's been in the pile ever since. But yeah, this is more of a swagger stick, quite small, but we paid £5, so there's definitely profit. If it's brass, I'd say 20 to 30. If it's gold, it could be £50, it could be £100. I have no idea.
Could be £1 million.
I doubt it. But it's always interesting to pick up things you're not sure on in hope that there's a profit.
So now we're going to talk a little bit about Lego.
I think we've actually lost the plot. So, Lego heads.
Lego.
Definitely an awesome brand that we buy all the time. Most of the time, a bit like video games. Most of the time we put it up in the attic and we come back to it near Christmas because it does seem to sell well at Christmas, but it does sell all year round.
But we like to collect it, don't we, Jack?
Yes, we do. Right, moving on. These are 2 Lego head storage. They come in small ones, medium ones, and sort of extra large ones, which are like...
Selling them.
No, but just so people know, they come in different sizes. You can pay different prices. What do these sell for?
These sell for £15 plus postage.
Yes, and that's empty. Emily's one is empty, but her head, nothing in there. And then this one is full of Lego. I think we paid about £5 for this one. What we'll do, we'll take the Lego out, check what sets are in there, anything worth of value, sell that separately, and then we'll sell the heads separately as well.
And they stack.
She just said, when the camera just stopped, she was like, oh my god, they stack. I need to tell them they stack. Look, the next thing stacks as well. You know, you could build a wall with just Lego storage tubs.
So these we've picked up with Lego in and without Lego in, same as the heads. And now it's time to sell them.
Yes, so sometimes people do an auction online with maybe a load of bricks inside and the storage tub. But I don't know if you get more money that way or if you just sell them separately. Personally, we sell these separately, sell the Lego separately, and then people know exactly what they want and what they're buying.
So the blue brick with the 4 studs sells for around £15 plus postage, and the pink with the 8 studs sells for around £20, but we're going to push 25 as I have seen some auctions finish at that price. So then we're going to talk about Lego sets. Now these boxes aren't new, but second-hand Lego still sells.
Totally. So this is the Lego City 60192. It's like an Arctic crawler. We should get at least £10 plus postage. And this one is the Lego Star Wars 75239 Action Battle Hoth Generator Attack. And again, should be at least £10 plus postage.
Then we've got a couple of Lego friend sets. So we've got Mia's Treehouse and Mia's Forest Adventures. So we're going to list these for a £20 auction, and we're going to be happy if we get the £20, but who knows, it might go for a little bit more. Then we've got a couple of the higher end prices. Well, this one not so much. So we paid around £5 to £10 for this set at the time. I can't remember, we'll have to check our books. But this has gone up in value since we bought it. We're going to list it between 45 and 50 and take an offer.
Yeah, definitely. Even if you've got 30 or 40, that's a great price. Really happy. And the adult sets, sort of architecture sets, they do sell well, worth picking up. And then this one is the Lego Friends 41346. This one is sealed and it is one of the bigger sets. However, it's not worth a great deal. We're pushing £20, maybe including postage. But we did pay £8 at one of the car boots in the summer. So not a great profit, but we'll always pick up Lego just in case.
Plus, if it's new Lego, you don't have to even go through it. So you can literally just list, post, and
yeah,
it's sealed.
Yeah, exactly. As with all new things, it's just easy to do. So hopefully make a few pounds, little work. And last of the Lego that we'll be looking at today is Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper. So one is an alarm clock, the other is like an LED torch. They're both tested and working. Not worth a great deal. So we're going to be listing them together at around £10 to £15 for the pair. And yeah, hopefully there's a Star Wars fan and a Lego fan looking for these. When
we used to sell regularly at the car boots, we used to get easy £5 each on these, with obviously little work as we're just selling it in person.
Yeah.
But, you know, prices fluctuate.
Definitely, definitely. But I'll be looking forward to going back to the car boots and selling to people in person again and bringing you guys with us.
So next up, we've got some Subbuteo. This is the Subbuteo Continental Club Football Edition. So we paid £5 for the pair of these, and this on its own is missing the pitch, but we should get around £20 for it.
Yeah, I would hope so. Like, if we can get a replacement pitch, and then we should get £20. This come with it, but this has got a fence already. But this is the plastic fence surround, not
like
worth
an extension.
Added value, not worth lots. So we'll probably bundle it just in case a collector may want it. Probably add value to this and get us the sale. Some sets from Subbuteo are worth lots of money. Some of the older football teams, Manchester United, that sort of thing. But yeah, we enjoy picking up Subbuteo. There can be some good money to be made. When we're listing them, sometimes it really kicks off.
Bit of a weird one.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not. So this is basically a framed shirt from the London 2012 Olympic team, GB team. It's signed to Dan. Best wishes. We think Callie Thompson. Not too sure.
Catherine's eye.
Maybe I'm not sure. We're going to do some research into it. But we paid £2
lovely frame job
at the car boot for it. Couldn't pass it up just in case. But worst case scenario, we got the frame. But hopefully there is some value in the signature. Okay, sticking with the signatures, we picked up a David Jason, Only Fools and Horses, signed photo. Now it did come with a certificate of authenticity on behalf of Only Fools and Horses Appreciation Society. So hopefully it's legit, but you never know because there are obviously fakes out there. It's been so long since we bought this. We probably paid £5, maybe £10 at most. Haven't really looked into how much it's worth. More of an investment. I would hope that the price may go up in time.
So I think what we'll do with this one, obviously it's in the death pile. We'll take it out of the death pile, put it into the lofting pile. Still doing the work. Right.
So, this is a JCPenney home collection throw, like quilt.
Yeah, I think it's a bed quilt, but it's quite a large one.
Yeah, it's patchwork. Oh, it's got the dimensions here. 8'10" by 7'9". Pretty big. We bought this at a jumble trail in the summer. We paid a whole £5 for it.
Should we get it out?
We may cut to a different shot here if this doesn't work. So yeah, not our own personal taste. Bit dusty. Not our own personal taste.
It's warm though.
It is, yeah, it might have a little nap.
2 hours later.
Are you sleeping?
No.
She's sleeping on the job. Can you believe that? No change there. So yeah, we will get this all out, lay it all out, and get some good photos to get it listed.
So I think this is an American brand. I've seen similar ones, well, I've seen smaller ones in America sell for around £20, but I have seen bigger ones sell for 50 plus. So I think we'll push our luck, maybe do a £50 auction, see where it goes.
I think it's a good time of year as well. It's getting cold. It could be a nice Christmas blanket.
So another thing that ends up in our death pile quite frequently is soft toys.
Yep, so the plushes, sometimes they come in and are a little bit dirty, so we need to spend some time cleaning them.
Who cleans them?
Well, Em cleans them, but they go in the pile because there's another job we do instead.
So one of the toys is this. So this is a Banpresto Pokemon Palkia. Now, James, Vinny, don't come for me. So I've looked this up online and one has sold for £25 free postage. There's one available for I think 25 plus postage. So we're going to try £20.
Yeah, I think that one may have had the tags.
Yeah.
But this doesn't have the tags, but we'll still take an offer. We paid a couple of pounds for it. Hopefully we get that sold.
So cute!
Oh my god.
Sticking with the plush theme, we picked up 3 older plushes. They're all from the year 1983. So we didn't pay much for these. I think we got these bundled in with a camera.
Yeah, we paid up for a camera and we said if we get these thrown in, we'll pay the price sort of thing.
So first up, we've got Roland Rat. So this sells for around £20 plus postage. Then we've got Funshine. This is a Care Bear, also from 1983. This isn't worth as much. I think we're going to put this up for around £10. It is a little bit dirty. I might just sell it as it is, maybe reduced the cost a little bit, but like I said, we didn't really pay much for it.
So this next one is a real cute little bear.
So this is a werebear, also from 1983, and this is Grizzler. So I think at the time when we bought this, this was selling for around £30. I've looked online at comps recently and they're selling for at least £40. Some pushing £50.
Yeah, so as you just saw, it is quite cool. It face and the hands all transform. The condition's okay. It's a bit grubby, which hopefully we can clean off, but there's no real bad tears or rips to it. So.
Smells.
No, we're safe. We're safe. So what we paid for that camera bundle, we got all the 3 soft toys thrown in. They could cover what we paid for the camera bundle itself. And to finish up, we've got this large Scalextrics mini racing set. It's 290 centimetres. It's got that. Oh, by 170. So it's quite a big set. Bought this quite some time ago.
So inside this set were 2 extra cards which we sold separately, which I think paid for.
Yeah, that probably paid for it. So this has just been sat on the side. We haven't got round to setting the track up to test it fully works yet.
Shock.
So this ended up in the death pile.
We didn't really pay much for this. I think we paid £80 for a huge job lot of stuff. So we're looking at maybe 5, 10 max.
Yep.
We're going to list this for £50.
Yeah, around the £50 mark, as long as everything is good inside. When we bought it, I think we thought maybe 20 to 30, so I don't know if the price has gone up or we just undervalued it when we picked it up. But the most important thing is we'll get it listed, get it sold.
Right, so that was our death pile dive-in.
Yeah, there's a few things I forgot we even owned.
I think that's the thing. You put things to the back,
Yeah.
forget about them.
Yeah, and you buy more stock and then you forget about it, as Em said. But you will get round to it and then you get it listed and that money's already spent. So any money that comes in, it's not all profit, but it's all money to then reinvest, pay bills, do whatever you got to do.
So it's always nice when you find a few things that are worth a fair bit of money.
Yeah, and things that have gone up. When you bought it for 5 and it was worth 20, now it's worth 40. Happy days.
So this Thursday we're going live with the 2 Aussie thrifters a little bit later.
Yeah, so we'll be going live at 9 PM rather than 8 PM this Thursday. We can't wait to have on. We pushed it an hour back because it'll be 7:30 in the morning for Brad and Jazz over in Australia. 6:30 at 8 o'clock seemed to a little early. So at 7:30 in the morning for them, we really appreciate them coming on. Can't wait for the chat at 9 PM.
So leave a comment down below how you're getting on during this lockdown. Have you got enough stock? Have you gone through your death pile?
Yeah, have you found anything that you might have forgot about?
We love to know, as we love reading your comments. So yeah, smash a comment down below and we'll get back to you. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below.
So we'll see you this Thursday at 9 PM, and other than that, we'll see you soon for a brand new video.
Take care, stay safe.